Charles Barkley is the ultimate mix of talent, charisma, and unfiltered honesty. A man who has dominated both the basketball court and the media world while living a life of luxury and success. From his days as an unstoppable force in the NBA to his reign as one of the most entertaining sports analysts of all time, Barkley's journey is nothing short of legendary. A Hall of Famer, MVP, and 11-time All-Star, he proved that size doesn't define greatness, bulldozing through defenses and racking up rebounds despite being an undersized power forward. But his dominance didn't end when he left the game. With a multi-million-dollar broadcasting career, lucrative endorsements, and high-rolling Vegas nights, Barkley has built a lifestyle as bold as his personality. Off the court, he's just as captivating, whether making headlines for his outspoken takes on social issues, enjoying the finer things in life, or giving back through his generous philanthropy. Love him or hate him, Barkley is larger than life, unapologetically himself, and forever one of basketball's biggest icons. Charles Wade Barkley, born February 20, 1963, is a former professional basketball player and a prominent television analyst for TNT and CBS Sports. Known by nicknames like Sir Charles, the Bread Truck, and the Round Mound of Rebound, Barkley was born and raised in Leeds, Alabama, a small town located 17 miles, 27 kilometers, east of Birmingham. He made history as the first black baby born in a segregated, all-white hospital, and was among the first black students to integrate his elementary school. Barkley's childhood was marked by challenges, including his parents' divorce and his father's absence. He attended Leeds High School, where he initially struggled to make an impact. As a junior, he stood just 5 feet 10 inches, 1.78 meters, and weighed 220 pounds, 100 kilograms, earning only a reserve spot on the team. However, a growth spurt over the summer saw him shoot up to 6 feet 4 inches, 1.93 meters, securing a starting role in his senior year. That season, he averaged an impressive 19.1 points and 17.9 rebounds per game, leading his team to a 26-3 record and a state semifinals appearance. Despite these achievements, Barkley remained under the radar of college scouts until a standout performance in the semifinals, where he scored 26 points. He was soon recruited by Auburn University, where he majored in business management and played 3 seasons with the Auburn Tigers. Although weight control was an ongoing battle, his raw talent and dominant rebounding ability made him a standout player, leading the SEC in rebounds each year. Barkley became a fan favorite, thrilling crowds with his powerful dunks, block shots, and coast-to-coast plays despite his stocky build. His unique combination of size and skill earned him the famous monikers, the Round Mound of Rebound and the Crisco Kid. During his college career, Barkley averaged 14.1 points on an efficient 62.6% shooting, along with 9.6 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and 1.7 blocks per game. In 1984, he led Auburn to its first NCAA tournament appearance, delivering a dominant performance with 23 points on 80% shooting, 17 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Recognizing his impact, Auburn retired his number 34 jersey on March 3, 2001. Barkley left Auburn in his junior year and was drafted as the 5th pick in the first round of the 1984 NBA draft by the Philadelphia 76ers. By the 1986-87 season, he was the team leader, and the following season, he became the Sixers franchise player. He played in 6 All-Star games during his time with the Sixers and was named MVP for 2 of them. Barkley's 8 seasons in Philadelphia made him a household name, and at this point, he even had his own signature shoe line with Nike. In July 1992, Charles was traded to the Phoenix Suns. He averaged 25.6 points and a career-high 5.1 assists per game, which led the Suns to an NBA best record. He was awarded Most Valuable Player almost immediately after being traded, just the 3rd player ever to have achieved the title so soon after being traded, and qualified for his 7th All-Star game. Severe back pain cut his time with the Suns short, and he announced that the 1995 and 96 season would be his last in Phoenix. During his tenure, Barkley had led the team in rebounds, steals, and scoring, and accomplished All-NBA and All-Stars honors, along with a career-high .777 free throw shooting. In 1996, Charles was traded to the Houston Rockets, and it got off to a rough start. He was suspended for the season opener for a fight with Charles Oakley during a preseason game. He continued to battle severe back pain and had to miss 14 games out of 67. He did, however, become the team's 2nd leading scorer. The Rockets ended the season with a 57-25 record and advanced to finals to be defeated by the Utah Jazz. Still plagued with injuries and pain, the 1999-2000 season proved to be Barkley's final year in the NBA. On April 19, 2000, he walked off the court to standing ovation, immediately retired, and ended his 16-year Hall of Fame career. In 1994, Charles was invited to try out for the U.S. men's basketball team for the Summer Olympics of 1984. He made it to the final cuts of trials, but ultimately was not accepted. He formed part of the infamous Dream Team in the 1992 Olympics, consisting of fellow greats like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Scottie Pippen, and won a gold medal as part of the men's team. Barkley ended up being the highest-scoring member of the team and set a U.S. men's Olympic record for the highest three-point field goal percentage, 87.5%. Known by now for his trash-talking and ribbing of opponents, fans were not surprised when he intentionally elbowed a fellow player during a game. Barkley has appeared as a studio analyst for TNT's network NBA coverage since 2000. He co-hosts Inside the NBA, a post-game show alongside Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson Jr., and Kenny Smith. As of this writing, Charles has won 4 Sports Emmy Awards for his work as an outstanding studio analyst. He's also been a studio analyst for joint coverage of the NBA games for CBS. He has worked as an analyst in every Final Four broadcast since 2011. He has stated plans to retire from TV in 2023. In the fall of 2023, Barkley began hosting his own show, King Charles, on CNN featuring Gayle King. Beyond his legendary basketball career, Charles Barkley has built a remarkable life filled with success, wealth, and influence. With an estimated net worth of over $80 million, he has enjoyed the luxuries of fame, from high-stakes gambling to lucrative endorsement deals, and a long-running career as a sports analyst. Despite his larger-than-life persona, Barkley remains deeply connected to his roots, often speaking candidly about his upbringing, struggles, and personal growth. Married to Maureen Blumhardt since 1989, he is a devoted husband and father to their daughter, Christiana. Whether making headlines for his outspoken views, giving back through philanthropy, or enjoying the finer things in life, Barkley's journey is a testament to resilience, reinvention, and relentless success. Barkley is a notorious gambler. He has admitted to losing roughly $10 million, potentially as much as $30 million, gambling in his lifetime, including $2.5 million loss playing blackjack in under 6 hours. A former Republican, Barkley reversed his stance and declared support for Barack Obama in the 2008 presidential election. For many years, he toyed with the idea of running for governor of Alabama as an independent. Charles is an outspoken supporter of gay rights and has been a vocal critic of President Donald Trump. In 2023, Barkley donated $5 million to his alma mater, Auburn University, to establish scholarships specifically for black students. In February 1998, Charles paid $2.2 million for a palatial estate in Scottsdale. The 2.4-acre property features a sprawling 9,000-square-foot resort-style mansion. The property is likely worth $6 to $8 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.